is Rachel for TheRLSLife. I told you I'll be back. And I'm here. I'm going to do a review. This is Women's History Month. And a few months ago I did a short on the Kkao beauty products that I bought. And today I'm going to do a full face. I am a bit nervous. Whenever I do something outside of my routine, it makes me nervous. So cross your fingers and go on this journey with me. Let's go. I'm going to do my foundation. This is my MAC, but this is the Pro Long Wear Foundation. I'm going to use my Milan. This is how I know I need to slow down, because I put my primer on, but I did not put my powder on under it. So let me get that. Let me put that on. Now I'm gonna do my foundation all over my face. Something else I forgot that I wanted to do, because I've noticed the blackness around my mouth. So something else I wanted to do next time I did my makeup was put on some this corrector. And I've done this in another video that I haven't edited yet, but we'll see if this does anything. At least I have the footage to know. I'm gonna use a little bit more foundation. No particular reason why. If I was going to work, I'd leave it like this, but I'm not, so I'll just do it. Good. And I'm going to use my e.l.f. Cosmetic Deep Olive concealer. And like I said in another video, your routine is your routine. So this is my routine, and that's why whenever I go off kilter, it kind of makes me uncomfortable. But we're gonna see, because we're here to try out. I spent the money, so I want to share with you, because I love supporting small businesses. I think I've said that. This is Women's History Month. Hopefully by the time I record and edit this, it'll still be Women's History Month. And so I want to feature this particular brand because this woman's, her YouTube videos, like all of her makeup, I mean, it's just like ridiculous. And the first time I used her blush palette, I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, but she's really good. So today I wanted to feature her on my makeup. And I'm not one to let my concealer dry down, but I think I'm gonna do a video on things I usually don't do for makeup, stuff like that, because the girls be drying down there, but I don't dry down. And let me hurry up with this e.l.f. because this e.l.f. will dry down whether you want it to or not. This e.l.f. does what it wants to do. But I'm getting excited because I'm getting close to what we're all here for, and that's the Kkao. And I have used the blush and I was shook it, and I have to say that I was shook when I used the blush, well, the one blush, because it was very nice. It takes practice, it takes taking a chance. You just have to try. When it's stuff you want to do, when it's stuff you want, when you're thinking about all the time, which is YouTube for me. Girl, where that makeup going? How dare you? Which was YouTube for me. I had to try it. I don't understand why I just did that, but whatever. And so I'm here doing YouTube. I've been doing YouTube since October, and I haven't missed really. I think I missed one. It was in there, but it was scheduled for the wrong date. But I haven't really missed the upload. I have not missed a Friday upload. I'm very proud of that, because like when I set my mind to something, I really try to stick to it. And so I've been wanting to do YouTube for years. And so I started YouTube 1 year and I was like, oh, okay, this is a lot. I started YouTube a couple of times, and both times I was like, okay, this is a lot. This is a whole lot. And the first time was like when YouTube was the first inception of YouTube. So I've tried YouTube. This is my, I call it my second go around. Like the first time I did one video, and that was back in the day. It was a natural hair video. So I have always wanted to do YouTube. Always. Like, you know, not just, oh, YouTube. You know, I've always been like, oh, I want to try. I want to do. I want to. And so coming into going at it the first time, it was like, girl, that is a lot of work. And so I couldn't keep up with it. And so I stopped. And so after I stopped, I was like, okay, so I see the work that it takes. I see the, you know, that I still want to do it, that I enjoyed it. I enjoy sitting down making the videos. So I have to figure out a way to make it work. And so the way I did, I just batched a lot of, I recorded for I don't know how many months at a time. And then in the middle of that, our in-laws moved in. When my in-laws moved in, that took away my recording space. And so it took me a while to figure that out. And then I started back recording. And now we have moved, as you can see. And so it has taken me a while to get back to my recording. And I still work, so I have to record around my work schedule. I'm in education, so I batch record during our breaks. So we're about to go on spring break, and I'll batch record. Since I really don't have a space here, I am still trying to figure out my recording, everything, setup, space, lighting, all of that. So it is what it is. I don't know why that spot right there is acting like that, but I don't know if you can see it, but whatever. You can't help but to see it, but that spot right there. But there may be a damper on my makeup, I don't know. Why is that doing that? That is so weird. See, that's why you have to practice, because stuff like that happen. Nah, you gotta figure out how to fix it, but right now, I don't know how to fix it. I tried to put the thing on there. Why did it do that though? Did I use it? Nope, I didn't use a different. That's why I was afraid to use the e.l.f. Thing. But it's not about that. It's not about that. But I do want to see. I don't know why it's like, I don't know why it's doing that. The only thing different from my use is the MAC, and that's the, I'm gonna just see if it'll, I don't know. Oh, and this, I usually use my other sponge, but it's not TV ready today. There you go again. Girl, I don't know. I'm finna say, forget this video. It's like, okay, I'm gonna just let it dry down. Is this my sign to let my concealer dry down? But anyway, so while that is doing what it's doing, because the next step is to conceal. So I have, should this be my thumbnail? But I have the Artist Couture Essential Powder Palette because I want to, because I contemplate back and forth on being a makeup artist. My husband feels like I am a makeup artist. You know, he feels like I'm missing my calling by not being a makeup artist. I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of making me feel a certain way because we had a, like, he always speaks it into me, right? And he really was speaking it into me one night, and he was like, you it makes no sense for you to be wasting your talent. My thing is, I don't feel like I'm wasting my talent, because if somebody asked me to do their makeup, I do their makeup. And that's what I kept telling him. He was like, see, that's what I'm talking about. You know, he was like, that your friends or whatever, that is not doing somebody's makeup. But anyway, let me get back to this. So this is the palette. And these are the colors, the shades. This is the weirdest makeup experience I'm having. This right here, I don't know what's going on there. But I looked up a video, and she uses one of these. So I'm gonna use one of these. Whatever happens here, happens here. So I don't know. If you're a makeup artist, like a real makeup artist, because I'm not, tell me what I did right here, because it's still not doing nothing. And I'm not gonna wipe it off. We gotta move on. All right, so now that I have my base on, I'm finna use the pressed powder to set. Now, I don't know which one I'm going to use. I don't know. Let me make sure my other eyes are good, because I don't want to be setting no creases. I think I'm gonna use this one. There aren't any names or anything, but I'm gonna use this pressed powder. I mean, this particular one to set under my eyes. Ooh, that came up easy. Okay. I'm nervous. Did I do everything I do? Okay, yeah. You think it's too light? Let me know in the comments. Should I use a different color? Trust the process. She has some different colors here, but I'm gonna stick to this one. Trust the process. Okay. Now, I'm concerned about this little spot right here, but I'm gonna do something else before I go over that. And y'all know I'm used to a loose powder. Well, if you don't know, I'm used to a loose powder. I broke my matte thing up, but I broke it up to make it a loose powder or whatever. And I usually set my eyes with a loose powder. So I'm up here kind of feeling. And disclaimer, this spot has nothing to do with her stuff. I don't know why that spot is spotting like that, but whatever. That's very weird, and it's gonna affect my makeup, but I'm gonna still be cute. Just have that spot right there if I can't cover it up. I'm feeling a certain way with this right here, but let me continue. I'm gonna use this for foundation too, so. Look at that, I'm messing up. So, Kkao, I'm sorry, I'm messing up this review, but I got, smell good. But I gotta push forward. I'm blending out the edges because I'm gonna go in and put a darker shade on top. Oh gosh. I'm so nervous. Girl, I think my color the color that would best suit me, maybe this one. It smells like the airspun stuff. That's what it smells like. You can't tell me I'm not looking like something already though. Girl, the way I look on this camera though, I put in a comment, I made a comment, it was one of her blush things, and it was the first day, I think it was the first day I used the what is this called? The blush palette, the Kkao BARB blush palette. And when I tell you, when I put it on, I was like, wait a minute, because you know I use makeup. I was like, she got the secret sauce. And that's what I put on. I said, sis, you got the secret sauce. I don't know what you do. I don't know what combination of what you got. But look at my face. Look how it's laying on my face like it's supposed to be here. To me. So, girl, I'm feeling a certain kind of way. Even on camera, oh my God, I'm feeling a certain kind of way. Look at me. I'm feeling like, and I ain't even sprayed it. I'm feeling a certain way. I really am. Now I need to do my bronzer. Now her blush palette has, and these are the shades. There's no highlighter here. So I'm gonna use my Milani powder. My Milani thing for a highlighter. So that's the highlighter. Oop, I'm going out of my order. My contour. Now I'm debating on if I should use this dark shade to contour. Yeah, why not? I mean, all I can do is cover it up if it don't work. So let's see. And usually I do my contour first, but I'm kind of out of sorts right now. Do I look like I did anything? Let me know. But it has such a, it's like a, I don't know, it leaves such a softness. It leaves such a soft look without even putting much much effort in the blending. You know, you usually have to blend and touch softly there to have a nice blend. But it's like this blush palette blends on its own. To me. And if you watch any of my videos, you know I just pinch my look at the boogie. I just pinch my thing and just come down my nose. And that's all I do to my big old nose. Okay, so now something else that I did get was the Kkao Set and Bake powder, and this is in frosting. This was the only loose powder. She had a lot of beautiful colors that I wish were in my shade, but they weren't, and so I got this just to see. So I'm scared of this. I'll use it on an experimental video. But back to the blush palette, I'm going to use this one right here, and that is Everything Crease. This is the one I used the first time, and I was like, girl. And so let's see what it's talking about today. Just effortless. Makes me happy. Makeup makes me happy. I'm in Blush City. Let me pause, because I always come too low with this for some reason. I feel like my blush should be higher, but we're here. And the damage is done. And like my favorites, we go back in with the blush, the foundation brush, and just tone it down, bring it down a notch around the edges, just to make it a smooth, you know, thing. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. So that's her blush. Should I? I've been dodging this blackberry, but maybe I should. I'm gonna touch into it. I'm gonna just touch. Just a touch. Should I try a clean brush? Just a touch. That is so pretty. Look at that on there. And I'm just coming here. Look how pretty it is. It looks lighter. It looks lighter than I expected, but it is pretty. Am I pulled together enough? Okay, now I'm going to spray Milani Make It Last spray. Before I even spray, let's get into these. I don't know what this girl has done or how she has done it, but my eye already looked airbrushed. To me, I already look airbrushed. Like, I look like I'm gonna walk down the aisle and marry my husband again. Like, where's my mirror? Okay, let me spray and get back to you. I'll be back. Okay, my eyes are done. Now it's time for the lips. I bought all these, and I did a lip swatch video if you want to check that out. And I'm just trying to figure out which one. I kind of want to do this one because someone left a comment saying, what would you do with the white one? And it's like, and I was like, well, it could be used as a topper is what I'm thinking. And so I'm going to line my lips with the Shayla ColourPop Lippy. What color is this? BFF. And one of these. I don't know which one, but one of them. Probably the pink one. Sorry, being a bit extra with the lip liner, but Barbie Dolly we go. Barbie Dolly we go. What you gonna tell me? What you gonna tell me? Other than nothing. Girl, I could mess it all up with this, but we're here now. I'm just gonna put a little dot. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. If you on your phone, somebody, no, don't do it. Let me know in the comments. Oh gosh, I'm scared myself. Okay, let's see. Just a little. Cause you know they be putting a little brightness in the center of their lips and stuff. See? Just a little bit of a topper. Let me go put myself together. I'll be back. So, what we talking about? What are we saying here? What are we saying here? I mean, I'm looking forward to the wear test because, you know, you put on makeup, you do whatever, and then by the end of the day, it's looking a hot mess. I'm looking forward to this wear test because the way this Kkao beauty sits on my face is very interesting. Like, I don't know what she has the secret sauce. She has the secret sauce. And I am so glad I had the opportunity, the ability, the funds to buy her products because it's Women's History Month. Now, I did not do the sun-baked bronzer. I'm afraid. I was afraid. I don't know if this is dark enough for me, really. You know what I mean? I didn't do that. But I did do the palette, lip gloss, and the Essential Artist palette, which is the main thing, the star of the show. I really like the way my face looks right now. I really like how the lip combo came out. I'm just geeked. Like, we'll be back with a wear test. Keep watching.